pessoal, bem-vindos novamente ao Undergrounds Voice ao vivo. Hoje tenho o prazer de receber aqui Sisters of Suffocation. And guys, thank you so much for being here. It's a huge honor for me to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
Welcome to Portugal. Welcome to Porto. It's the first time here at our country.
Yeah,
so
it is.
any first impressions about Porto?
I really like the drive here. It's just mountains and stuff. You know, we're from the Netherlands, so it's all just flat. And for us, it's all new and all really cool. And I think tomorrow we have a free day, so maybe we're gonna check out Porto or maybe Lisbon.
Yeah, the area.
Yeah.
And what can you expect about this show?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, that's a hard question.
Yeah,
We just bring some Dutch death metal to Portugal. Really excited to play here for the first time ever. So, yeah.
What does it mean to share the stage with such a living legend like Paul Speckman from Master?
Yeah, it's really amazing. Maybe I should answer this question because my father actually built my guitar, but also Paul Speckman's bass guitar.
Oh.
So we play on the same brand that is hand built. And I've met Paul Speckman several times before, but it was years ago, even before I was in the band myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is a dream come true, honestly, to share the stage. With such a legendary death metal band, and to play on the same brand, of course, as well.
Yeah.
I have to give a little shout out to my father because we met through him.
He's a great guy.
Yes, definitely.
Eradication was released last year. It's a really good album.
Thank you.
It's an awesome album. It's the first album with two members of the band. So, what did it brought new to the band, basically?
It's hard for me to speak about how it was before, but I feel like myself, I brought in a lot of songwriting stuff. Like Simone used to write a lot, and we really hit it off. Like really clicked songwriting wise, and I think like more than half the songs are just like rehearsal room jams that turn into songs, and then we both worked on them at home. So I think the songwriting dynamic changed when we joined the band. So I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, Fons and Tim brought in a lot of their own personal style.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, like Fons said, it was mainly just Simone and Els. And Fons and Tim really added to it, so it really influenced the sound as well and the songwriting. And I think the band grew a lot in that aspect. With the addition of the two new members. Well, it's been a few years already, but the first album we released together. So
and Martin Furia mixed and recorded this album, so it's a seal of quality of the band and the album
we
as well.
worked with him since the beginning.
Yeah, it is.
So it's a really long-term collaboration, and we really love him. So he means a lot to the band.
He's a really great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
It's just so much fun. Like we just hit it off, and we were at the same wavelength the whole recording session, and it was just so, just a lot of fun. I really liked it. Yeah.
And the results are being great. The feedback is being awesome about the album, right?
Yes, it's been received really well. Yes.
It's your favorite album as well of the band?
Yes,
of course.
I think every album is a step further, constantly evolving, because that's the plan. We want to stay death metal, but we also want to bring in other influences, and of course with the addition of new members, it changes for the better, in my opinion.
It's true. And the album, I think the album is a little different comparing to the previous ones. We have more solos, we have more harmonies, so it's a step forward for the band. You agree with that?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I think
that's what we like to hear.
I think also the main thing is we also get people saying there's way too many songs on there, but I think it's just we were really excited. We just wrote a lot of music, and we just cut out every all filler, and we still ended up with 16 songs. I think when I listen back to it, I can feel the excitement of just we're really excited. We just came in a band, and we just hit it off, and it was like, oh yes, let's do this. This is really cool. And for me, I feel every time when I listen to the album or just check it out, then I can remember like, oh yeah, that was so cool. Oh yeah, this song. Oh yeah, it was a really cool song to write. Like for example, like the first song, the Buried in the Crowd song, was just a random thing that happened. I was like, oh, do this, do this, do this, and then it's like an hour later, it was, oh, the song is here. I'm just like, oh yeah, keep going. So I think that also influenced a lot of the songwriting on that. It's a lot more.
Yeah,
it just happened more natural. Yeah,
you can hear the enthusiasm, in my opinion.
I mean, it doesn't sound really happy and stuff, but I can hear.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, so I think that also influenced most of the songwriting stuff.
Yeah.
Just the excitement.
And the previous album was released via Larvae Records,
Yes.
and this one is independently.
Yes,
so,
this was a self-release.
Yeah, it's a self-release. Why? It's really different to work with a label and to be independent band.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of more work for us, but it also gives us a lot of more opportunities to make creative choices. Like it's not that with a label we don't agree with them giving us boundaries, but still merchandise and vinyl, we wouldn't have been able to release so many vinyl options before. So yeah, it both was,
and I think a self-release is just something we just want to try, and I think with the whole COVID stuff and things like that, and I think slowing down, we just felt like this was maybe just a moment to try our hands at a self-release, and it's a lot of work, but I think in the end, it was worth it.
It was worth it.
In the end, yeah. So it was just the right moment, like something you always say, like, oh, we want to do that one day, and I was just like, why?
The timing was right during COVID.
Yeah. And next year will be the 10th anniversary of the band.
It is.
It's long.
Are you preparing something special? Any celebration for that? Haven't think about that yet.
Not yet.
I feel like 10 years maybe too early for that. Like 20 years feels okay, but 10 years?
Yeah, we don't know. We haven't really decided on anything yet.
No, we haven't.
Maybe. We'll keep it open for now.
We hope so.
We're gonna discuss it after the show now.
Yeah, it will be great for sure. Will you come back soon to Portugal?
Yeah, we're gonna come back soon. Next
in a couple of
back in 2 days.
No. I hope so.
Yeah.
Really like it so far, and we're really excited to play also in Lisbon. Tuesday.
So in 2 days.
Yeah, really looking forward
it's
to
a
that.
great opportunity for us to bring our music outside of the Netherlands, Belgium, Germany.
Yeah.
So a way to reach fans that have never seen us live before, and it's always really great to just meet fans in person and see them enjoy the music.
Yeah.
So it's amazing, and we would definitely love to do this more often.
And finally, thank you so much for being here. It was really amazing to meet you and to talk to you a little bit. So, any last words for the Portuguese fans?
Yes, if you were here tonight, we hope you enjoyed it. And if you couldn't make it, we hope to see you next time.
Malta, Sisters of Suffocation, Underground's Voice, fiquem atentos, nós voltamos em breve. Fiquem bem.